Oh, do we want to still put a landing foot on the thing?
Maybe in a second here. I'm gonna make some uranium real fast so we can. Is it funneling that into the fucking?
It just automatically puts all uranium into the reactor. Yeah.
All right. Well, never mind on that. Then I'll just grab from the reactor. Except 20. So what's going on with that then? Am I missing something here? Like, I put 10 in the small ship, which should be plenty for it.
Ship fuel.
Seeing as that is
you
not
put it
good.
into the connector.
No, and I also that's not actual like the rods either. Apparently.
Oh yeah, no,
you
you grabbed raw.
Whoopsie.
Okay, I need construction components.
Oh shit.
Did you take all of the fuel?
I did not mean to.
I heard the thing go, woo!
So how do I just take...
If you control click, you take 10. If you shift click, you take 100. If you right click, you get to choose.
Okay. There we go, that's much better. I'm gonna just take like 5 for this ship.
And for whatever reason, I'm not allowed to build a landing gear leg anywhere on the ship. It just won't.
It just does not want to like let me.
Can you not get the fuel out?
No, like when I right click on it, it. One second, okay. Round 2 of this.
I just grabbed 10 uranium out with no problem.
Well, I'm trying to get like 5 out, and it's just like not grabbing it when I select 5 or put it to 5.
Well, I grabbed 10, so I'll put that in.
All right, we have plenty of stuff to.
Ship fuel critical.
It won't take it.
It won't take it.
Can I not put it in from the inside?
Maybe not. Try putting it in there on the outside.
I can put it in the connector.
Leave it in there for a second. Let me.
Okay, there's 10 in the connector.
Yeah, the small uranium.
Ship
Small
fuel
reactor's not
critical.
taking it. What the fuck? Really good? Like.
It says it's all set up and on correctly.
Do we need a actual conveyor system on here to do that stuff, or?
I'm not actually 100% sure
Energy low.
how the conveyor system works. I've never used it.
Well, because there's the actual conveyor block, which that's not what I'm gonna use.
I'm recharging my suit energy, but yeah, maybe we need a conveyor block somewhere?
Small cargo.
Do we need a conveyor block, like, touching every piece?
I hope not, because that would be.
Well, study our ship. The yellow ship, the Magic School Bus.
Well, yeah,
Is
because it has a conveyor piece over here but it's not like.
It
might be connected.
The conveyor piece is between the tube and the nuclear reactor, so maybe we do need a conveyor piece. What do we need to build the conveyor block?
An interior plate to start it off at least. I can probably build the rest of it if you do that.
Oh, that's really big.
I think
Is
we just
there a
no, there's a
small?
small one. There's a small one.
Do you know what it's called? Small conveyor. There we go.
Yeah, small.
4 interior plates, 4 construction components, and
Here, I'm gonna cut this piece away right here and just put it right here.
oh, do you have the pieces for it?
I think so. If you can put the initial thing down, I might.
I don't have an interior plate,
Ugh.
so I'll make some real fast. Hold on.
This is such a slow process for something
Yeah.
that seems so simple. just like, oh, we have to go back to here and grab this stuff, have to come back here and grab this stuff, and it's just back and forth, back and forth.
Small conveyor block. It will not place. I'm not allowed to build in this area, apparently.
If you leave the conveyor stuff in the ship, let me see if I can't build it.
Here. I'll put it in this connector.
Okay.
For whatever reason, like, I'm not a physical object.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay, I'm sure there is.
Can you place it?
Let me get that. Come on. Why can't I grab the...
You're not near the ship.
Ugh. Damn shit.
And the stuff is in the connector block. You actually have to go to the connector block itself and click on it, Brian.
Oh, right.
Because we don't have the conveyor online yet.
Small conveyor.
And then you've got all the pieces for it, so...
There we are. Okay, there's that. Now... let's see if I can't...
Ship fuel critical.
It should not.
Oh, I would have put it more towards the middle, but okay. That works.
Not to matter right now. Not to worry about right now.
Put the fuel in.
I can. Really? Is this gonna do this the whole? Now I just don't like see anything actually. Oh, there we go. It does not let me put the fuel in.
Okay,
the,
put it in the connector again so I can take some of the fuel.
I can't put it in that. Damn it! It's floating away again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and just like stop this thing real fast so I can.
Well, it's gonna hit the wall here in a second. Okay. I need some fuel, Brian. I don't want to snag even more uranium, but I will if I have to.
Why is all this way too hard? Okay, it's in the connector. Damn it.
Woo, it bounced. Or did you hit it?
Quick question: if the generator just has to be touching the ship, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this.
And you're just gonna build it not on the connector system?
Yes, for now, because this is just kind of pissing me off. Way too much.
We'll put it back there in the... Okay, yeah, that works.
Okay. Throw the fuel in that.
I'm trying. I can't get close enough to click on the thing because it's moving. Fuel!
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It stopped moving.
Thank God.
Maybe we need like a connector block at every end.
I don't know. That's something to read up on, I guess. Alright, well, let's give this thing a swing, I guess. You want to go for it, or...?
Sure. Let's move away from the... Whoa!
It is going to be agile, so careful.
Alright.
And...
Hold on, let me...
Turn the... Well, you know how to get it so you can toggle it on and off for the drill, right?
I have weapon switch, apparently. That's not what I want.
If you go
I want toggle block on and off. There we go.
Yeah, just go to all the blocks.
Oh my God!
Drill one. Oh, Jesus. The thing's shaking all over the place.
Ooh, okay. It's a bit unstable. Here, let me just try. It's not a surgical tool.
Okay.
We're overloading the power source.
So we might need to put like 2 reactors on there or something.
It's much better once I make contact because the drill doesn't swing around as much.
Okay.
Even just firing my thrusters overloads the power usage. Just
So we probably need like 2 or 3 reactors then, or a large reactor.
So let me see something. If I click here, oh, the drill is automatically putting what it mines into the connector.
Okay, nice.
So that works.
So that works. It just for some reason we couldn't get stuff into the reactor with the conveyor system because we probably didn't have power or something like that.
Probably. So I wonder, if I wanted to put a second reactor down and a second gyroscope, I need steel plates for that, and I need construction components for that.
Look, when did we start playing this, by the way?
We've been going 2.5 hours.
Oh, maybe we want to call it soon here.
Yeah, I just want to get this little ship
Up and running.
like functioning enough.
Just
Enough. Like not properly, just enough.
to say that it's working.
Okay, there's that. That's all I had for that. Nowhere near enough. Okay, hold on. I need to make some more stuff.
Okay.
So I needed
Shit, my index now. I need to...
metal grid, large steel tube, motor, reactor component.
Where did the dark ship go? Because I am...
It's right near me.
So disorienting.
Alright, I think that's all I need to get this thing up and running. I need another motor. Great. Okay. So with this, I should then be able to move fuel from one side to the other.
Okay.
Oh, I need 10 computers. Great.
10 computers.
Do we have computers? We don't. Make me 10 computers. What were you welding?
Some of the armor blocks.
Oh, okay. I need 2 steel plates? What? Every time I go to this reactor, it tells me I've got everything, and then I start welding it, and it's like, no, you don't got everything.
Huh, that was kind of weird.
At least the lights came on the reactor, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Plus. Okay, so if I'm sitting in here, I should be able to go in here and say... Oh, right, that small reactor's not hooked up. So I need to get out and take half the fuel out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So small reactor, take 0.5 uranium. And then from the inside, I should be able to then put that inside reactor 5. I can, okay. So that reactor is now hooked up to the system.
Cool.
So if I take this out, drill down that reactor, and then install it so that it's part of the conveyor system, and then sit inside, and then I can put my uranium in there. Haha! We can do it! So you need to have power in order to use
The conveyor system.
the conveyor system.
Which means you have to have a non-connected power source.
Okay.
Or the power source that you can put stuff into.
So if I
before.
thrust...
Oh god, you almost just
Oh,
ran
sorry.
over.
Okay, if I thrust, I'm using... okay. I'm still using a lot of the power from the 2 reactors, but it's better.
Okay,
And
so
if I drill,
4.
I'm only using about 10%, and it's much more stable with the second gyroscope.
Okay. So, I mean, it should work for now for, like, just drilling stuff up, too, so...
So how do I dock? Do we know?
Connectors should, if they're activated, they should, like, if you line them up, they should automatically connect.
Okay. Oh, you can lock them as well.
Yes, and that is what will help you
Alright.
stay. So try and just line up a little bit. I'll try and help you with this. So keep going forward a little bit. Okay, so you're lined up right there. So I think you're locked now.
Now I'm locked.
Okay.
Oh! I locked and it refilled my oxygen.
Nice.
That's awesome. And then so if I unlock, I can then blast away. And I should have... No, it did not transfer the iron out from my connector into the ship. But if
here.
I'm connected,
Well,
I have access to everything inside your ship, so then I can move stuff around.
yeah, so you should be able to do that.
So I can move this iron that I picked up, for example, into your refinery. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. I think there is a way to like make it so your connectors like it just dumps stuff. Wow, watch out! Don't run me over. Oh,
I stopped. We're good.
okay. We want to see if we can fly around with that thing locked on the back.
We need to put a landing gear on it then.
Well, no, I mean like log it to the connector and see if I can't just like.
Oh,
move around with it.
log it to the connector?
Yes. Okay, this might be a little risky though, because if it fails, we might just like explode. I would say connect it, shut down everything but the connector, so it's not like trying to compensate for its own stuff. And let's see if I can.
Okay. So then I need to make a group of everything.
So thrusters.
Oh, hold on. I need to let me not be connected to you when I make my connection. So connector and cockpit, yes. Everything else, block group, everything else. Good. Okay, and then I want my group, and then on 9, toggle everything else on off. Okay. So if I lock in place and then hit everything else.
Turned on the drill.
I turned. Oh, because
You have it toggled.
there we go.
So I am going to test this out.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. It seems to be working.
I'm connected.
Yeah. You're moving
It's
perfectly fine.
very scary, but I'm connected.
On my screen, it's like it's not moving at all. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a little bit of jitters, and
Yeah.
because of the way I'm connected, I'm like sideways relative to
yeah.
you.
But still seems to work. Like it's 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So
So no landing gear required.
there we go.
It's very
Alright.
loud back here because of the refinery.
Yeah, I would imagine as much.
Alright.
All right. Well.